Arms and trunks. Sorry, legs, trunk and arms. Sounds like the whole lot. What's the difference?
The whole lot, but all of these athletes will have some physical disability or a visual impairment. They will be assessed medically and they must, well, it's a bit of jargon, lose points for disability on one of their trunks, one of their arms, one of their limbs, or they can have a visual impairment. But maximum of only 2 visually impaired athletes in each boat.
So indeed. And as these are cox boats, they could have a coxswain on board and 4 visually impaired athletes and really be no different from a full able-bodied. So they can only have 2. That's the max, yeah.
And the 2 must be wearing goggles, blackout goggles.
So they can't see...
They won't be... It's complete black.
Can't see anything, even if they are partially sighted.
Yeah.
So in lane 1 on the far side of the course and top of your picture, we have Italy, lane 2 Canada, lane 3 Great Britain, lane 4 Germany, lane 5 the United States, and lane 6 the Netherlands. And early showing in this, we have the middle lanes, which is what you would expect, because they're the crews that qualified fastest for this final. And those are Germany and Great Britain appear to be in front, but USA right up there or possibly even leading. Indeed, it is the German crew in front, Great Britain in second place, and I think United States in third. Now, this is a faster moving event, and the coxswains are in the traditional position for a cox 4, that is to say in the stern, although for many years now we've had coxswains lying down in the bows of 8 and in 4s. So do you know if that was a particular decision of FISA to put the cox in the stern?
It was, because the coxswain can see what's going on in the boat, and if for safety reasons, we decided we needed the coxswain in the front of the boat. Oh, sorry, in the stern of the boat.
In front of the athletes, so that each can see the other. So if somebody's in great distress or if there's some other problem occurring, they can do something about it.
That's correct. And the coxswain is not disabled. It can be.
Now, in the other boats we saw, they had small catamaran floats attached to the riggers. They haven't got these in these boats. No,
the pontoons are compulsory in the single scull event, optional in the double, and none of them had it, and of course not required in the 4.
What happens when somebody falls in? Are you required, do they have to pass swimming tests before they can enter this event, or can they just get on the water and row?
Well, ideally, if they could swim, that would be great. But this is why we always make sure there's additional safety boats on the water for these events.
Right, because you're not sure that everybody would be able to or get out of the boat properly. Presumably they're strapped in.
And some of them have prostheses, or sometimes they wear a prosthesis, but not when they're racing. That's a choice in this event, whether they do or don't wear a prosthesis.
So although they can in theory swim, they're strapped into the boats, and so they can't. And so you've really got to be sure that you can get them out in trouble. Yeah,
we're not actually strapped in the boat here, but basically they're quite able to move around.
So no, this one they're able to move around, but in the other ones they're strapped in.
They're strapped in. They've got a quick release mechanism.
Right. This race has developed. We're in the last 250 metres with Germany, wildly supported by the home crowd, being chased down by the United States and Great Britain, but there are in fact 3 crews, Italy, Canada and Great Britain, on the far side of the course, each one of whom could win a medal here, and the Netherlands on the near side, although in 6th position, are overlapping and in a position to do something about it. So we have definitely Germany in the lead, and at the moment next to them Great Britain in lane 3, holding on to silver medal by a matter of 2 feet over Canada, and with Italy closing on Canada. So any one of these 3 crews can take silver and bronze. Germany looking strong and confident as they come up to take their gold medal in this legs, trunk and arms mixed cox 4s. Germany first across the line, Great Britain second across the line, Canada third, Italy 4th, and United States 5th, and very close behind, in a very tight race altogether, the Netherlands. What are you doing for your sport? You've completely transformed it. It's brilliant.
That's the best final we've seen for the 4s, yes.
That's the best final I've seen for the 4s. That's utterly brilliant. And well done. Congratulations to Germany in that, I thought, tremendous victory. Congratulations to Great Britain in taking their silver medal there, and to Canada for the bronze medal. Katrin Wolf, Markus Klemp, Michael Sauer and Suzanne Lackner. So the Germany 4 with women at the top and tail, and the two men in the middle of the boat. Is that